3 in the morning. You can't sleep, and you know exactly why. Because 6 hours ago, during a simple conversation, you said one sentence. Just one. And now your brain is replaying it on a loop. Why did I say that? They probably think I'm so weird. I sounded so stupid. They're definitely talking about how awkward I was. Sound familiar? Or this one. You take a photo, you look at it, and instantly your brain zooms in on everything that's wrong. Your smile looks weird, your nose looks big, your body doesn't look like the people on Instagram. Delete. Try again. Delete. Try again. You know what? Forget it. No photo today. Now here's the crazy part. The part most people never hear. That voice in your head telling you you're not good enough? It's not you. It's an ancient survival system still doing its job. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to finally turn down that voice so you can actually live your life instead of constantly judging it. Because I promise you this, by the end of this video, you're going to understand exactly why you feel this way, and you're going to walk away with simple tools that actually work, starting today. Let's dive in. First things first, let's talk about why your brain does this. Imagine living thousands of years ago. No phones, no Uber, no let's order pizza. Just you, your tribe, and survival. Back then, if your tribe didn't like you, if they pushed you out, you were done. Rejected equals death. So your brain developed a super sensitive alarm system. Anytime you did something that might upset someone, your brain screamed, "Stop! Don't! They might reject you. This is dangerous." Fast forward to today. You won't die if someone doesn't like your post. You won't be thrown out of society if you say something awkward. You won't be eaten by a tiger if you send a message and someone ignores it. But your brain, it doesn't know that. It fires the same alarm. Share your opinion? Danger. Post a photo? Danger. Try something new? Danger. Speak up? Danger. Your brain isn't trying to ruin your life. It's literally trying to save it, using software from thousands of years ago. Let me give you a quick example. Last month, I commented on a post. Nothing serious, just a comment. The second I clicked post, my heart started pounding. Why? Because some old part of my brain whispered, "What if this sounds dumb? What if people argue with you? What if they think you're stupid?" And I sat there thinking, okay, worst case scenario, some random person on the internet disagrees with me? That's it. No death, no disaster, no tribe banishing me to the forest. When that clicked, the fear didn't disappear, but suddenly it felt smaller, like a kid yelling into a megaphone. Now let's talk about your insecurities, because they didn't appear out of nowhere. They came from real moments, some so small you barely remember them. 1. Childhood comments that stuck maybe when you were 7. A kid called you ugly. It was 1 second for them, just a joke or a dumb comment, but for you, it planted a seed. Now, 20 years later, you still feel insecure about that feature. That kid, they don't remember you. They don't remember saying it. They don't remember any of it, but you're still carrying it. 2. A teacher's criticism. Maybe a teacher said, "You're not good at math," and suddenly you believed you were bad at anything logical. 1 sentence, 1 moment, and boom, a story forms in your head, a story that still controls you. 3. Embarrassing moments your brain never let go. You messed up once. You said something awkward once. You failed publicly once. Your brain filed that moment under, "Never do this again," even though humans mess up every day, comparing yourself to everyone else. You open Instagram and there it is. Someone living their perfect life, perfect body, perfect relationship, perfect job, perfect house, perfect everything. And instantly your brain goes, "Why don't I have that? What's wrong with me?" But here's what you don't see. The 50 photos they took before they got that perfect one. The argument they had with their partner that morning. The stress they're hiding behind filters. The money problems they don't talk about. The anxiety, the fear, the insecurity they keep off camera. You're comparing your real life, messy, complicated human, to someone else's highlight reel. That's like watching an actor in a movie and thinking, "Wow, their life is amazing." You're not seeing their real life. You're seeing the edited version. Social media is a museum of curated moments, not reality. Things that went wrong before. Maybe you tried something once and it didn't work out. Maybe you got rejected. Maybe you embarrassed yourself. Maybe you failed publicly. And your brain went, see, this is what happens when you try. Let's never do that again. But think about babies learning to walk. They fall hundreds of times. Do they give up? Do they think, I guess walking just isn't for me? Of course not. They wobble, they fall, they cry, they try again. Adults? One mistake and suddenly we're convinced, I'm not good at this. I'm not meant for this. I'm not good enough. Somewhere between childhood and adulthood, we forgot that failing is just part of learning, not a sign we should quit. The big secret about confident people. Can I tell you something most people never hear? Confident people feel fear too. They just don't let it stop them. They don't wait for fear to disappear. They don't wait to feel ready. They feel scared and jump anyway. It's like jumping into a cold pool. You know it's freezing. Your body resists, but you jump. 2 seconds later, you're swimming. You're fine. That's what confident people do with fear. I used to think confidence meant you never feel scared. Nope. Confidence is feeling the fear and saying, thanks for the warning, but I'm doing this anyway. Simple ways to deal with insecurity. Let's make this super easy. Here are steps you can use today, not someday. Step 1. Talk to your fear. Like it's a person sounds strange, but it works like magic. Give your fear a name. Mine is the worrier. A friend calls hers Debbie Downer. Another calls his Captain Catastrophe. When that voice shows up and says, you're not good enough, you don't say, I'm not good enough. You say, oh, hey, worrier, I hear you. Instantly, it's not a fact. It's a voice. A loud, dramatic, overprotective voice. But still just a voice. Then talk back. Worrier, I know you're trying to protect me, but I'm safe. I'm doing this anyway. Yes, I've done this out loud. Yes, it works. Yes, my roommate thinks I've lost my mind. Step 2. Question the story. Your insecurity is just a story, so start questioning it. If the story is, everyone thinks I'm boring, ask, is that actually true? All everyone? Really? What proof do I have? Would I ever say this to a friend? Usually the story crumbles the moment you shine a light on it. I used to tell myself, I'm terrible at making friends. Then I questioned it. Do I have any friends? Yes, 5 really good ones. So was I terrible or just human? One question, completely different story. Step 3, collect evidence. You're good enough. Your brain collects evidence for your insecurities. So let's collect evidence against them. Start a note on your phone called Proof I'm Capable, or Evidence I'm Not a Failure, or Wins. Write down one thing every day. If your insecurity is I'm not smart, did you solve a problem? Did you learn something? Did someone ask for your advice? Write it down. At first, your brain will argue, that doesn't count. Ignore it. Write it anyway. After a few weeks, you'll have a list that completely destroys your insecurity. Step 4. Start really, really small. Don't attack your biggest fear first. That's how people quit. Go tiny. Scared of speaking in public? Just say one sentence in a meeting. Insecure about your appearance? Don't post a full selfie yet. Post your coffee, then your hand, then half your face. Tiny steps, tiny wins, tiny confidence boosts. This is how you retrain your brain. See? Nothing bad happened. We can do this. It's like training a scared puppy. Gentle steps, not force. Step 5, focus on other people, not yourself. This one is Blaze. When you feel insecure socially, you're stuck in your head. How do I look? What do they think? Do I sound dumb? So here's the trick. Shift the spotlight off yourself. Get curious about the other person. What makes them happy? What do they care about? What's their story? Ask questions. Listen. Be present. Your brain can't obsess about you and focus on them at the same time. People love being listened to, so this instantly makes you more likable. I used to hate parties. Now, I play a game. Find one interesting thing about someone, and suddenly, parties became fun. Step 6, be nice to yourself. How do you talk to yourself when you mess up? Most of us become our own bullies. Idiot. Why are you like this? Everyone else can do this. Would you say that to a friend? No. You'd comfort them. You'd encourage them. So why not treat yourself the same way? Next time you're hard on yourself, pause, take a breath, put your hand on your heart if you want, and say, this is hard, Ma, and that's okay. I'm doing my best. I'm learning. It might feel awkward at first. Do it anyway. You are the only person you're stuck with for life. Be someone kind to be around. Dealing with specific insecurities. Let's break down some of the most common insecurities and what you can actually do about them. I don't look good enough. Let me be brutally honest with you. The beauty standards you're comparing yourself to, they're fake, completely fake. Most of what you see online is photoshopped, filtered perfect lighting, perfect angles, carefully posed, edited for hours. That model in the magazine, even she doesn't look like that in real life. That influencer with the perfect body, they're using angles and lighting that hide everything they're insecure about. You're comparing your real, lived-in human body to someone's edited highlight reel. And here's what actually makes a person attractive. Confidence, kindness, genuine warmth. The way they laugh, the passion in their voice, the energy they bring into a room, the way they make others feel seen. Think about it. You probably know someone who isn't conventionally perfect, but they're magnetic. People love being around them. That's real attractiveness. Not a filter, not an angle, not a trend. Focus on feeling healthy, strong, and comfortable in your skin, not on becoming an edited version of someone else. I'm not smart enough. Here's the truth people forget. Intelligence has many forms. You might not be good at math, but maybe you're emotionally intelligent, or creative, or amazing at solving problems, or great at understanding people, or brilliant with your hands, or quick on your feet. Some of the smartest people I know don't use big words, didn't go to college, and never cared about textbooks. But they're geniuses at life. And by the way, being willing to ask questions, admit you don't know something, and stay curious. That is real intelligence, not arrogance, not perfection, not memorizing facts. You're smarter than you give yourself credit for. I'm not successful enough. Compared to who? Compared to what? That person on Instagram who looks successful? You don't see their bills, their stress, their fights, their burnout. Everyone's timeline is different. Some succeed at 20, some at 40, some at 70. Some switch careers 3 times before figuring it out. There is no deadline for your success, only imaginary pressure you put on yourself. So ask yourself, what does success actually mean to me? Not to society, not to your parents, not to your friends, not to Instagram. For some people, success is peace. For others, freedom. For others, money. For others, love. For others, meaningful work. Your definition is allowed to be different. People don't like me. Let's get one thing straight. Not everyone is going to like you, and that's okay. Even the most loved people in the world have haters. Even puppies have people who don't like them. You're not everyone's cup of tea. And guess what? Everyone isn't your cup of tea either. But here's the good news. If you're kind, honest, and respectful, most people will like you just fine. And the ones who don't, they're simply not your people. Focus on building real connections with a few solid, genuine human beings. That's where real belonging comes from, not from trying to impress everyone. A perspective that changes everything. I want you to do something for real. Close your eyes for 2 seconds and imagine future you, 5 years from now. What does that future version of you wish you did today? Do they wish you stayed quiet, hid yourself, played small, held back because you felt insecure? Or do they wish you spoke up, tried the thing, posted the thing, took the chance, took the risk, pushed past the fear? Here's the truth. Every person you admire, every creator, every artist, every successful human has felt the exact same fears you're feeling. The difference? They acted anyway. They didn't wait for confidence. They didn't wait for the fear to disappear. They didn't wait for the perfect moment. They took one step. That's it. And listen, this part is important. If your fear or insecurity is so overwhelming that you can't function, if you can't leave the house, if you're having panic attacks, if your daily life is suffering, please talk to a professional. There's zero shame in it. It's not weakness, it's wisdom. A therapist can help you find tools faster than trying to fight the battle alone. You deserve support. You deserve peace. You deserve help if you need it. Here's your mission for this week, and I want you to take this seriously. Pick one small thing your insecurity has been stopping you from doing. Just one. Maybe it's posting something, speaking up once, wearing an outfit you like, texting someone, trying something new, saying how you feel applying for something? Whatever it is, do it. Not perfectly, not confidently, just do it. Because every time you take action while scared, your fear gets smaller, your courage grows, and your confidence rewires itself. You're not trying to erase fear, you're just trying to be a tiny bit braver than yesterday. That's how real change happens. Before we wrap up, there's something you really need to hear. Someone else watching this video is dealing with the exact same insecurity as you. You're not alone, not even a little bit. And that thing you're insecure about, someone else finds it adorable. Someone else doesn't even notice it. Someone else wishes they had what you have, and someone out there loves the exact thing you're trying to hide. You are enough, right now, exactly as you are. Not when you fix yourself, not when you reach your goals, not when you become more confident. Right now. You have worth just because you're human, just because you exist, just because you're here. So be patient with yourself, be kind to yourself, push yourself gently. And remember, bravery isn't the absence of fear. It's doing the thing while you're scared. You have so much potential in you. Don't let insecurity steal years of your life. I really want to hear from you. What's one insecurity you're working on right now? Or if you've overcome one, tell us how. Your story might help someone else today. We're all walking through this messy, beautiful human experience together. If this video helped you, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs a reminder that they're enough. You're stronger than you think, braver than you feel, and more capable than your fears want you to believe. Now go do that one small thing you've been scared to do. I believe in you. See you in the next video. You've got this.